Okay, guys, so I have an update on the Shannon Sharpe lawsuit. So the clip on the last post where I read the text message conversations that were released, those were true. So we weren't sure if the text message conversations were true, so we put a disclaimer because sometimes when it's like a screenshot and there's no hard proof, verification that it was sent from a lawyer, it was just a written statement, just copied and pasted. Then you don't know, because we didn't get the full context of the conversation. We got pieces of conversations where she initiated sexual conversation and a sexual undertone in the messaging. So the conversations were true. We also have a statement from Shannon Sharpe, and we have an update on what's going on with the back and forth today with this lawsuit. First, let's get through with the intro, and then we'll get going. Okay, so Shannon Sharpe is going through it. So now what's happened? So they filed a lawsuit against him, claiming that he has sexually assaulted his girlfriend at the time, and he had done it multiple times. On the lawsuit, it states that he did it 2 times, and they broke up. She filed the lawsuit afterwards, and here's what's going on now. So now, with the leaks that are coming out, Shannon Sharpe has put out a statement. He put out a video statement, which I'll play very soon. And someone leaked the phone conversation. So there's a phone conversation leak with the young lady and Shannon Sharpe speaking to each other, where I believe she was recording the conversation. So if she was recording it, well, she must have recorded it for a reason. So you do with it as you wish. But if she recorded this conversation, I feel like she was setting this guy up from the beginning. She was 19 when they met, maybe 21 when they dated for 2 years, and he's 60 years old. He's 30 years older than her. He's 50 something years old. So I don't know. So there goes that. Okay. So now there's a phone leak conversation, a small little clip. I'm gonna play that now, and then we'll talk about the video. Shannon Sharpe's statement. We'll go over his statement. Okay.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what? What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
oh Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
See, while listening to this, you can't tell. I mean, it sounds like role playing. It sounds like she got what she wanted as far as the conversation. I feel like this might be a natural back and forth thing that they do. I don't know. It sounded a little playful at the end. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not an expert. Write in the comments what you think, and then I can discuss it further if you like in another video. But let's get to Shannon's statement real quick so you can watch that.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Okay, so that was Shannon Sharpe's statement right there. So the rumor swirling right now is that before this lawsuit was filed, Tony Busby did, or someone in Tony Busby's camp did reach out to Shannon Sharpe to discuss possible negotiations before any paperwork was filed. And this is just a rumor. They were saying that Shannon might have offered $10 million. He might have offered to sell it for $10 million. I doubt that this is true, but you never know. He might just not want to deal with the hassle. He has this contract coming up. It's estimated to be worth $100 million for 4 years for his podcast renewal. Talked about that in the last chapter of this saga here. And I'm sorry, there's multiple parts, but this story is developing. So we're releasing videos every day and just putting it out there as it comes. So that's what was leaked today, is that a $10,000 settlement offer was rejected. And it was offered by Shannon. I guess he was approached, and that's what Shannon offered. Okay, so that's the one part. Number two, Tony Busby. Tony Busby has filed multiple lawsuits. I talked about this in the past. He has had a lot of cases up against Diddy. After Diddy was arrested, he put out a website, and he had a toll-free number where women could call in. He said that he had 100 women, or over 100 women, come in. He vetted the information. A lot of those cases were dismissed and dropped, not due to settlement, not that we know, but there were a lot of cases that were dropped. Also to note, Tony Busby was also, when he filed the lawsuit against Jay-Z and Diddy, it was proven that he was not licensed in New York when he filed for the filed paperwork here in New York State. This is where the lawsuit took place. He did not have a license in New York, so I'm not sure he's receiving any sanctions from the court office or anything like that. But he did try to apply for the license, and he was just recently rejected for it. So he's not going to get the New York license as requested. If he could have gotten that license, he could have met and maybe possibly refiled. But now he's had to pass that over to other people, and there's a lot of those cases that have been dropped. All right, so that's the update on Tony Busby for now. What else is going on? So after the statement was also released, there's a lot of support coming out for Shannon Sharpe. It doesn't look like he's going to back down. He did release the girl's name, Gabby. That's also released in the last video that we posted. It's in the text message conversation. Her name is in there in the statement that was released by Shannon Sharpe's lawyer. And as the story develops, we'll just keep posting and letting you know. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you.